North Sentinel. In the deep blue waters of the Andaman Sea stands an island shrouded in mystery, but beneath that stillness hides a thousands-year-old secret life. The dense jungle is so dark that the sun's light struggles just to reach the floor. Completely hidden from the eyes of man, there lives a tribe, a people the outside world has never truly seen. This island, it is forbidden to outsiders, and to them, the world beyond is utterly unknown. Tucked between the thick forest and the vast ocean lies the Sentineles' hidden, strange settlement. They remain almost untouched, concealed from human view on the remote North Sentinel Island of South Andaman. Encircled by a sea of green, this island, cloaked in hills and trees, is their entire world, where the footprint of modern man remains strictly limited. Natural barriers and sheer distance protect their freedom and their deep privacy. The air, the rivers, and the forest here, they are all inseparable parts of the Sentinelese way of life. We do not know exactly where they dwell, and perhaps that is their greatest, most powerful defense. The Sentinelese are one of the world's most truly isolated human populations. Their very existence tells a story of a unique way of life, completely cut off from the entire external world. In their hands are ancient tools, the bow and arrow, ensuring their defense and their mastery of the hunt. Brave, constantly vigilant, and absolutely free, their lives are unbound by our world's rules. Soft, yet resolutely bold, their actions suggest a lifetime of survival in an exotic place. Their uniqueness protects them from the dangers of the modern world, a flawless reflection of another human civilization. The Sentinelese diet is completely natural, relying entirely on the forest and the surrounding sea. They fish, they hunt, and they collect wild fruits. Every action is a necessity for their survival. Their bows, arrows, and ancient tools are not just for defense, but invaluable instruments for gathering food. Sharing food together by the firelight in the dark of the night creates an incredible, deep unity among them. Completely intertwined with nature, every single meal is a piece of their life and a part of their culture. This is how they endure, independent, unconquered, and a profound mystery of an unfamiliar world.
The Sentinelese prepare their food entirely from natural sources: fruits, hunted game, and freshly caught seafood. They cook the fish and small animals over an open fire, without any modern equipment. They use their bows, arrows, jackfruit, and coconuts to gather their sustenance. Every step is executed with precision and utmost caution. Their hunting and gathering process maintains a perfect, respectful balance with the natural environment. Preparing food is not just a means of survival, it upholds their unique cultural identity and ancient traditions. Every ingredient, every step, tells the story of their life and their enduring freedom. The Sentinelese wear extremely simple attire. Nearly everything is crafted from natural materials. They cover their bodies with leaves, bamboo fibers, and vines, perfectly blending in with their environment. Adornments are minimal, usually simple ornaments made of wood or stone, used for social status or decoration. Every piece of clothing and ornament is deeply connected to their way of life, a profound display of respect for nature. Their self-adornment is neither modern nor elaborate, but a flawless reflection of their freedom, tradition, and tale of survival. The Sentinelese reside in small, simple homes made of wood and leaves, structures that completely blend into the natural world. Each dwelling is the core of their daily life, a place for family, rest, and absolute security. The huts are built near rivers and forested areas, making preservation of nature and hunting easier. There is no modern technology, only natural materials and tools they create with their own hands. These simple and perfect shelters tell the story of their freedom, security, and ancient way of life. These homes, one with nature, are like a kind of living spirit, safeguarding their existence. The Sentinelese language is theirs alone. No outsiders can understand it. Short sounds, rapid calls, and unique gestures. Every action carries perfect unity. Their body language, eye signals, and hand movements are all a form of invisible communication. It is not meant for hearing or for simple understanding, but a way to express caution, honesty, and cohesion toward one another. Every sound or sign contains the struggle for life, strategies for survival, and the emotions of the family. This communication is more than just language. It is a living symbol of their society, identity, and profound freedom. The Sentinelese women are remarkably skilled and exceptionally brave. They assist with the hunt, start the fires, gather fruits and roots, and ensure the family is fed. They use no modern tools. Everything is accomplished with handmade weapons and natural materials. Even in the dark of night, they are vigilant, perfect in their protection of the family and the children. Their labor is not only physical, but also integral to maintaining social and cultural customs. Every step taken by these women, every task performed, secures the family's survival and keeps the Sentinelese society unbroken. The life of a Sentinelese child is an education rooted entirely in nature. Children learn to hunt, master the use of tools, and become intimately familiar with the forest and the river. Playful, games are their medium for learning, strengthening their bodies, and developing their constant awareness. Security and discipline are taught from a very young age, whether by the rainwater or beside the fire. Empathetic, children are essential members of the family. Every task and lesson is tied directly to their culture and their very lives. This is how they grow up, independent, courageous, and completely connected to the natural world. Sentinelese men are especially skilled in hunting and defending their island. They hunt fish, birds, and small game using only their bows and arrows. Their primary duty is not just gathering food, but ensuring the family remains safe. The men are also dedicated to building homes, making fire, and crafting all the necessary tools. Every movement is executed with utmost caution, ensuring no external threat can ever reach them. Their work is more than just physical labor. It is a symbol of the family's survival story, their courage, and their freedom. The Sentinelese culture is like an extraordinary mystery, entirely unknown to the outside world. Every custom, the hunt, food preparation, and their relationships carries their tradition and identity. There are no dances, songs, or stories in the modern sense. Their culture of action speaks for everything. Cohesion within the family, vigilance, and survival strategies are the core parts of their essential learning. Education and discipline are reflected in every single moment of their lives. Their life intertwined with nature, their freedom, and their cultural solidarity all come together to form the Sentinelese society. The Sentinelese's education is not of books or schools, but of life learning. Children are taught hunting, gathering food, and how to interact with the forest and the river. Through games and practice, they acquire skills, alertness, and courage. Every single lesson is crucial for survival in their lives. The education is not just physical, social and cultural rules are also taught. Through this natural instruction, the new generation is independent, skilled, and completely connected to the natural world.
The Sentineleise's medical treatment is conducted through ancient natural methods. Mainly, leaves, branches, and medicinal plants gathered from the forest are utilized. For minor injuries or illnesses, they find natural remedies perfected by generations of experience. Their treatment is never like modern medicine. It is entirely connected to life and nature. Every wound or illness is a part of their learning and caution. This medicine, learned from nature, ensures their independence and the strength to survive. The Sentinelese's religion is unknown to the outside world. There are no symbols or temples. They respect nature, the forest, the rivers, and the sea, staying connected with every living being. The symbols of their religion are behavior, vigilance, and commitment to the family. There is no writing or sacred text here. Rather, their way of life is their spiritual practice. Within every hunt, gathering, and task, there is a deep ethical and spiritual sense. This combined life with nature is the fundamental basis of their religion and freedom. The Sentinelese's history is unwritten, yet their struggle is clear. Facing threats from the outside world and modern encroachment, they have fought for survival across generations. The island's isolation, the harshness of nature, and limited resources have built their strength and courage. Every step is cautious and planned, as if to protect life and culture. They believe in self-determination for freedom and security, accepting no external influence.
The Sentinelese are likely direct descendants of the ancient Andamanese human communities. They have survived in the island's isolation and natural environment for many generations. They remain almost completely isolated from the modern world today, wary of any intervention. In the future, they will want to remain independent, secure, and hold on to their cultural identity. This ancient population reminds us that human history is not solely confined to cities or civilization. This life, united with nature and lived by their own rules, is their perpetual legacy.